Initiating startup sequence.
Files accessed. Transfer of data is complete.
Good evening, my fellow citizens.
It's time for Twitter Tuesday Live.
Hey, welcome to Twitter Tuesday Live. It is the award-winning, I should say, Twitter Tuesday Live. You're listening to episode number 140. It is 8 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. It's Tuesday, March 11th, 2014, and you're tuned in to the greatest show on the internet, Twitter Tuesday Live. It's so great to have you all here listening tonight. We have a great show lined up for you tonight. My name is Mark. I'm co-owner of Worldwide Indie Radio, your host tonight and every Tuesday night right here at WWIRradio.com. For those of you joining us for the first time, this is an interactive show, and what that means is pretty simple. We like to interact with you, the audience. The way to do so is get on to Twitter. Give us a mention at AllIndie. That's the @ sign, ALLINDIE. If you give us a mention on the air, we'll give you a shout out. I'm sorry, let me back up. If you give us a mention on Twitter, we will give you a shout out on the air for all the world to hear. And then once the show is over tonight, you'll be able to download the podcast and hear your name said by Carol and me and our guest tonight over and over, and I know you're going to love that, especially those fans we know tuned in tonight for our guest, who is coming back for the second time. His name is Tyler Matl, and we are looking forward to having him join us this evening. I had the pleasure of meeting this young gentleman in Los Angeles at the Artist and Music Awards. We'll talk a little bit about that once we get the show started. Let me give some quick shout-outs to those of you who are tuned in right now. And pardon my French, we got a shitload of you. I can say that because we're not governed by the FCC here on the internet, so screw you, FCC. On the other hand, we do have the NSA listening, so we better be careful. All right. Shout-outs to Miss Janae Giddens. Janae, how are you? It's a pleasure to see you. We have a shout-out from a Paula. Paula, how are you? Adriana, what's going on? We have a shout-out from Mr. Walter Hargrave from Indie Music Bus. What's going on, Walt? Mr. Brett Campbell, it's always a pleasure to see you. A shout-out from Joanne, from Kayla M., from Dwayne Stukins, Carly Wolferts. Did I get? I already got Kayla M., didn't I? I think I did. Who's this? Carta, Be My 19. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me. If I. No, sorry, no name there. I was going to say your name, but it's not there. Sorry. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Of course, we had the Tyler Matl Model Army join in. Tennessee Modelizer, Lena, and a whole bunch more. I'm sorry, but the show's only an hour long, and we got to get it going. I know there's lots of you out there. We will certainly give you shout-outs, the best that we possibly can. Right now, let me go ahead and bring in to you my partner in crime, joining us all the way from Queensland, Australia. What's going on, Carol?
G'day, Mark. How you going?
I am going just dandy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just want to ask you first, though. I'd like extra pay for today's work because I'm working my ass off here.
You're working your ass off?
Uh-huh. With Twitter, it's just going crazy.
Oh,
so can you send me extra pay, please? I deserve it today.
I'll tell you what. I usually double your pay each week. This week I will triple. How's that?
Yay! Awesome. I can't wait. Thank you so much. Oh, I think we've lost our guest.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to get him back in. I'm sure he'll be here any second. I hear him. Okay. He's standing by waiting for us to bring him in. So how you doing, Carol? Everything all right besides your ass being worked off?
Going good, yes. Did have a few problems with the internet earlier this week, but all good now. No cyclones on the way. They've gone out to sea, so we should be good to go today.
That's awesome.
Yes, before we start, bring Tyler on, just want to say a couple of things. Rich Wildman's tuned in today. Hi, Rich. I just want to apologize. I did get up early to watch Music Scene Investigation today, this week, but I didn't realize that your clocks went forward, so I missed the whole show. So, this week, I will definitely tune in. And tomorrow is the MSI hit list, and that starts at 5:30 p.m. EST. And I will be tuned in to hear the song of the month for the hit list winner. Looking forward to that. So I will set my alarm.
Woohoo! More shout-outs coming in. Let me give a quick one to Jeannie Schmidt. Loves Tyler more than anything. Oh. All right, I know some of you... Model. Did I say Matl?
You said mortal.
Model? No, I said Tyler.
All right, let's get Tyler on. And
shout out to Darlene, of course, who tunes in every week. We love you, Darlene, and I'm glad you got my personal invite. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us tonight he's in Little Rock, Arkansas, and doing a tour and doing a great job, from what I understand. Mr. Tyler Matl, what's going on, Tyler?
I'm just cracking up over here. Did you have some juice before the show?
My juice. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm having sugar. That's what it is.
You're slurring a little bit there.
Am I slurring, really?
No, he always sounds like that, Tyler.
Yeah, that's just me.
Oh, that's right. He always sounds like that. You're right,
hey, do me a favor if you can. If you could maybe get a little bit closer to the mic when you speak, that would be perfect. Just so that all your fans out there can really hear your voice, you know.
All my beautiful fans out there. Can you hear me now?
Yes, that is so much better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me back.
It's a great pleasure to have you. You were here 8-9 months ago in June, July, something like that.
Yeah.
And back then, of course, we had a 2-hour show, and it was we got a lot of stuff done. In fact, we even brought in one of your guests, one of your fans, on Skype and had a little conversation with her at the time.
Yeah, I remember. That was so much fun.
That was fun. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do that tonight, but if we can do a 2-hour show sometime in the future, we'll have you back. In fact, we'll do a 4-hour show just for your fans. How's that?
I think we'd have to, just for his fans.
That's right. So, Tyler, you're on tour. You're touring the country. You're in Arkansas right now.
I am. Yeah, I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas on the Teen Nation tour, and it's an anti-bullying tour. The last stop we were in Dallas, Texas. That was so much fun. And this is the last week of the tour for me, and then I'm going back to Nashville for a little bit. But I've been having so much fun out here, making so many new fans and getting to meet a couple of really awesome, really talented artists and getting to perform with them. It's been so much fun. I've had just a great time, and I've been performing my new single, Gravity, on the tour. And that's been going really well. I've just had so much fun singing that song live for all the fans, and I'm really glad that song's finally out now, because I was working on that song a few months ago, last year, and as soon as I finished it, I just knew that it was going to be the next single, and I knew that I couldn't wait for it to come out, so I'm so happy that it's out now.
Yeah, well, we've heard some of the music off the album. It sounds great. Gravity is a great tune. I had a chance to listen to it for the first time tonight. Love it. We will, of course, be playing that tonight. Now, who are you touring with?
So we're on an anti-bullying tour, and it's called the Teen Nation Tour. And I'm here there's 5 of us in Arkansas. And some of you guys may know who Tristan Flane is. He's one of the artists on the tour, Faith Marie, Jay Ryan, Colin Cazzola, and we're just having a blast out here. It's so much fun, and it's a great cause. It's, just make a difference and help to stop bullying, and we get to go in and sing our songs to students at the schools that we play at, and then we get to tell our own personal stories about what we've been through. And so it's really great because they can really relate to it very well, because it's not like it's just coming from an adult or someone who they feel like they don't want to listen to. It's coming from someone so close to their age, and they really take it in well, and they have so much fun afterwards. We get so many letters from so many of the people we play for at so many of the schools saying, even weeks after we're gone, that it still made an impact on them, and that they're so glad that we came and played for them.
Yeah, that's great. It is a good cause. I believe in it thoroughly myself. I have 2 young children. I'm, of course, always concerned about, getting bullied in school or for, whatever reason it may be. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Well, it's something that I really enjoy doing a lot because when I was younger, I got bullied a lot. So it's something that I'm glad now I'm able to give back with my music and to make a difference. And I feel like this is just a really great way to do it. And we're also inspiring people to follow their dreams too, which is really cool because they see us up here and we're, like I said, we're pretty close to their age. So they see, hey, here's these kids up here. And not only are they helping to make a difference, but they're living their dream. And it inspires so many students. So it touches so many different areas of people's lives. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you think in today's age, it's not only physical bullying, it's cyberbullying as well, isn't it? And that can hurt as well emotionally. And I know lots of children go through that. My children were lucky; they didn't really. The internet wasn't as profound as it is now. But I've heard terrible stories from several parents I know that their children are being bullied via the internet. And do you come across that a lot as well?
Absolutely, that's something that we cover when we're talking to the students in the school. Is the different kinds of bullying, and cyberbullying is something that we cover on a lot, and it's something that I actually kind of go into when I tell my stories because when I was younger, I was bullied a lot for having Tourette's syndrome. And at one point it got so bad that, I was followed down the hall one day in school and a group of kids got out their cell phones and they attacked me and videotaped it and put it on YouTube. And to me, so that's a form of cyberbullying right there, putting that on the internet. And then also, I've received messages from people online before, forms of hate mail and stuff, just because, I do what I do. But then I get so much really great support and feedback as well. So it's really cool, but it's really sad at the same time to see how people can use technology nowadays and how people can take social media and the internet and take something that's supposed to be fun and supposed to be just a way for us all to have communication and to be in touch with each other and take it and harm other people with it, which isn't cool.
I agree.
And it's really sad that happens.
Yeah.
I've got a question from Adriana Zich, or I don't know how you say it. I apologize, Adriana. But she wants to know, do you have some advice to people who are being severely bullied? What advice would you give them?
My advice to anyone who's being severely bullied is to go and tell somebody, because as hard as it is to, go and tell someone, because sometimes you might be afraid that it will just get worse because whoever's bullying you might then, get mad at you if they find out you told on them, or you might be afraid, you might not feel comfortable, not know how to say it, but your parents, your teachers, any adult figure, those people truly care about you and want to do what they can to help you, and they're not gonna risk your confidentiality. So whatever you tell them, of course, that's all in trust, and they're gonna handle that the best way that they can. They're gonna do everything they can to get the situation under control and to help you. So, and if you see someone else being bullied, also tell someone, because they might not be able to go in and do it themselves. So help out your friends, and our slogan on the tour is "Stand and Defend." So make sure you do that.
Bottom line, be proactive. Don't just stand in the sidelines and watch it happen, right?
Exactly, yeah. When I was in school, I saw a lot of people get bullied, and when I saw it happening, I was always there for my friends, and I would always go and I'd always say something. I would never confront the person who was being bullied head on, and I don't think that you should, because then that just leads to more drama, and then they could end up going and bullying you as well if you start to confront them for them bullying a friend. But always be there for your friends, stick up for them, and give them support, and go and tell an adult, because you don't want people being mean to your friends, and they don't want people to be mean to you. So
absolutely. We got to get your first song going, but before I do, let me catch up on a couple of people that showed up. Of course, there is Kiva. Hey, Kiva. Always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Diana from Suede Management is here. I know that I forgot to give Rich Wildman a mention, so hey, Rich, and, well, shiver me timbers. Sean Waterman is tuned in. Hey, Sean, we miss you, man. Hope you're doing all right. And I think I caught up with that. Do apologize if I missed anybody. So we are going to play, Tyler, your first song of the evening, which is Gravity. This is the new one. The one I told you I heard the first time tonight, and I really enjoy it. And by the way, she keeps retweeting this, so let me get this out of the way. Jeannie Schmidt wants me to tell you that she loves you more than anything.
Oh, I love you, Jeannie.
All right, so Gravity. Tell us a little bit about the song and how it came to be.
Well, basically, Gravity was inspired by a relationship that I had, I guess, last year around the summertime. And it was a really good friend of mine. A lot of y'all know her. I'll go ahead and just throw it out there. Jillian Jensen. She was on X Factor and American Idol this year. And her and I became really good friends, and then we were in a relationship for, it wasn't a very long amount of time, but I wrote this song for her as a gift because she was going through a really hard time with some personal things, and so I wanted to just kind of say to her that, you know, whatever's going on, I'm always here for you and I'll always help to lift you back up when you fall down. And her and I's song was Come On Get Higher by Matt Nathanson, so that really inspired like the groove and the feel of the song, and I wanted it to have that stripped down acoustic kind of feel. And then when we went back in studio and recorded it, we played around with a lot of stuff and ended up putting in a bunch of synths and giving it more of a full band kind of feel mixed with like a little bit of like electronic pop. So it ended up coming out really cool, and it's just a song basically that anyone can listen to when they need to feel inspired, or they need to feel like if you've had a bad day and you want to get back up, and you want to feel like someone's there for you, because that's the message that I wrote it with.
All right. Excellent. Let me go ahead and let everybody take a listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyler Matl. The name of the song is Gravity. We shall be back momentarily.
The perfect smile to brighten up my day, and those pretty brown eyes, they wash the rain away. But lately they've been hiding, and you're trying to be tough. Something's pulling you under. I wanna lift you up. Oh, gravity, I won't let it bring you down. Gravity, just give me your hand and I'll show you how. Ooh, come with me and we'll fly and defy gravity. I know the world can be lonely and unfair. Some days you feel breathless and desperate for air. But baby, let me hold you, keep you safe and give you love. In your darkest hour, I will lift you up. Oh, gravity, I won't let it bring you down. Gravity, just give me your hand and I'll show you how. Ooh, come with me and we'll fly and defy gravity. Just open up, baby, 'cause you can trust in me. Gravity, I won't let it bring you down. Gravity, and we'll fly and fly. Gravity, gravity. Just open up, just open up, just open up, baby. Gravity.
That was Tyler Matl with Gravity, and right in the middle of the song, just as the song actually was coming to an end, for some reason, my Skype just disconnected. So let me call these folks back. I'm going to call back Tyler and Carol, get them back on the air with me. Yeah, Skype just crashed on me, and I had to restart it. So they're coming. They're coming. Here we go. Tyler's back. Carol, are you back?
Yes.
All right.
Was it your end?
Yeah, Skype just decided it wanted to stop working, and I had to restart it.
Okay.
So, Hey, live radio, ladies and gentlemen. Kiva says that was a beautiful song. Janae says nice job. And Joanne says Gravity was amazing. And yes, I totally agree. And I would like to give a quick shout out to Servette, who was a guest, not recently, but quite a while ago on Twitter Tuesday Live. It's a pleasure to see you. All right, Carol, you are taking over the show. Do it.
Yay! See you later, Mark. No,
Bye.
I'm just kidding. I love you, really. Okay, Tyler. First of all, before we get on to, I've got quite a lot of questions from your fans, and fans out there, guys, if you're tuned in, I'm sorry if I miss any of the questions, but there are a lot here, and we've got lots to get through, but I'll do my very best. But first of all, Tyler, you won Best Teen Pop Artist at the 2014 Artists in Music Awards. How did that make you feel?
Yeah, it was really, really cool to win the Best Teen Pop Artist at the Artists in Music Awards this year, because I had my fans voting nonstop, and I worked really, really hard.
Oh, no.
And seeing myself just continue to move forward in my career is really awesome, getting a chance to be recognized. And I'm just really grateful to my support for voting for me, because I couldn't have done it without them.
And how did you like working with Mikey J? Because didn't you do one of the shows prior to the awards as well? You
I did
a live
performed at
I'm sorry? Start that again? Oh, boy.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh,
there
okay.
you go. Wow. First, let me apologize to everybody.
Are you there, Carol?
Yes,
Carol's
I'm here.
Tyler, ladies and gentlemen, is in a hotel in Arkansas on their Wi-Fi. And every once in a while, he keeps cutting out. Unfortunately, that's the nature of Wi-Fi. And every once in a while, you might even hear a noise in the background. That's because housekeeping decided now would be a good time to vacuum the hallways. So, Tyler, are you there? Carol, are you there?
Hello?
I'm here.
There's Tyler.
Yes.
Okay. Are you
Can you
with
hear
us?
Tyler?
Tyler. So, how are you, Carol?
I'm going great. I've got heaps of questions and no guests to ask them.
What's
Can
that?
you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right.
Okay, well, quickly then, I will just ask some questions from some of your fans. Okay, we're gonna have to you're gonna have to answer them pretty quickly. Okay. First of all, we've got Anna. I don't know where Anna's from. She would like to know: do you have a hidden talent? If so, what is it?
Hey, Rox, I'm gonna need you to help me on this one. I'm using a lifeline, and I'm pulling my manager in on this. Oh wait, I can eat without. I knew you were gonna say that. Without ever making. I knew you were gonna say that, because I was about to say that. I can eat really, really, really messy food without getting a single drop on anything. Like, give me the messiest sloppy Joe, put me in a moving car on a really bumpy road, there won't be a drop anyway.
Wow. Cool. I'd love to see that. You should capture that on video.
That's talent.
Okay, I've got from Kayla, and she would like to know, where in the world would you like to go if you haven't already been yet? I think I know the answer to this one.
Do you want to say it together on the count of three?
I know where he wants to go. He wants to come to Australia. He wants to see the kangaroos, and he wants to see the koalas, and he wants to come visit me. So I know that for a fact.
Yes, I really do want to come to Australia.
But Tyler knows if he says anything else, we would disconnect him, right?
No, he did. He said that in the last show. So I know
kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh my God.
Okay. Tyler Matl, someone from Tyler Matl Army wants to know when you're coming back to Florida.
I'm coming back to Florida in May. On May 17th. Wait. Actually, May. Yeah, May.
What part of Florida?
Where are you playing? Because Mark will go and see you.
It's in Jacksonville.
Oh, that's a little far.
Florida's a big state, isn't it?
It is, yes. And he would, of course, choose the furthest point from where I am.
Okay, I've got Sassy Ninja. She would like to know if you had to build a house out of candy, what candy would it be out of?
Totally Reese's peanut butter cups. I mean, I know it would melt, and I know that I wouldn't have a house for very long, but it would be worth it.
Okay, Jen, she'd like to know what has been your most memorable experience or moment so far in your career?
Oh, that's a really hard question because there's so many really awesome moments. I would say one of my favorite moments is playing on the Vans Warped Tour. That was really cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I remember when we got a call saying that I was performing on that, and I couldn't believe it. I was so excited, and then to get to do it was just an amazing experience. So many people that I look up to have performed on that tour, some of my favorite groups, and now it's like I'm following in their footsteps. So definitely that, playing on the Warped Tour.
Okay, Bella Miller, she would like to know if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
I would get rid of bullying, of course.
Of course.
Oh, absolutely, yes, definitely.
Hey,
okay.
Real quick before we have to move on to the next song. Also, where'd it go? It just scrolled off the screen. I got to find out who asked. Oh yeah, Jeannie Schmidt wants to know when you're going to Knoxville.
Well, I'm coming back to Nashville.
Not Nashville, Knoxville.
And Knoxville is really close to Nashville,
okay.
So I'm not 100% sure on that one because we're still putting together my schedule for the year, but I will be posting everything on my website as I get more stuff updated.
Excellent. Chancy Johnson giving a shout out. Hey, Chancy. Chancy's show is going to be rebroadcast in 2 weeks because we're taking the next 2 weeks off. Sorry, Darlene. Right now, Carol, I know that you were in the middle of asking questions, but we're going to go ahead and go to the next song. And
that's okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with being cut off, Mark. That's fine.
Yes.
It's all about you.
It is all about me. Absolutely. Isn't that right, Tyler? Isn't it about me? Come on now.
I thought it was my interview.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Shout out from Limey59 Music. How's it going, brother? Nice to see you. All right. Let's go to the next tune. Tyler, it is going to be All I Ever Wanted, and tell us a little bit about this one.
Oh, well, this was the last single that I released from my Searching for Juliet EP, and the single has been played on iHeartRadio, and it's the music video is on my YouTube channel and features my good friend Alexander Gove from MTV's The Real World. And this song is just a really fun, upbeat song that I wrote with a good friend of mine, Dana Heyman, from Nashville, about a relationship that doesn't work out, but you're not able to let go yet of the feelings that you have for the person.
Okay. I know that some of your fans, I'm sure, have heard this before, but a lot of people haven't. We're going to let them hear it for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyler Matl. The name of the song is All I Ever Wanted. We'll be back.
You know about the way I feel, or the words I want to say. It's so hard to have to fake a smile when I see you every day. And it's killing me that you can't see what we used to be was my everything. All I ever signs? How did we come to this? It's alright, you have your ups and downs to the point that you feel sick. And it's killing me that you can't see what we used to be was my everything. All I ever wanted was you, to hold you, love you, wanted was you, to kiss goodnight one last time. Don't break my heart in two. All I wanted was you and what we used to be. I know what we had and I want it back. All I wanted was, all I needed was, all I wanted was you. All I wanted was, all I needed was, all I wanted was you. All I ever wanted was you, to hold you, love you, wanted was you, to kiss goodnight one last time. Don't break my heart in two. All I wanted was, all I ever wanted was you, to hold you, love you, wanted was you, to kiss goodnight one last time. Don't break my heart in two. All I wanted was you. Yeah. If you got stranded on a deserted island and you could only bring three things, what would they be? Somehow you got stranded on a deserted island and you could only bring three things, what would they be?
Yeah, it's that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the dreaded desert island question. Dun, dun, dun. And here comes the queen of the island, Carol. Hey, Carol.
Okay, first of all, I'll just tell you what Rich is going to take. He said he's going to take a bag of Fritos corn chips, a barbecue flavor, of course. Package of shoestrings. I have no idea what he's going to use that for, and a magnifying glass. That's to start a fire, I bet. And Chancy said you can go and live on his island, Tyler, because he's got floaties. Anyway, yes, remember I stuck you on a desert island 7 months ago, and do you remember what you took? Because I do. Would you like me to read the list? You took absolutely nothing for your survival apart from food. You took you were trying it on with me a bit because you said Nutella, peanut butter, buffalo sauce, and cheese, which is 4 items. So to make it 3 items, you mixed the Nutella with the peanut butter, and so you had Nutella butter. So you cheated. So, and then we asked you why you didn't take your guitar or anything, because you being so smart said that you can make a drum out of coconuts and make music with a blade of grass. So what I want to know, Mr. Smarty, is what song did you make out of the blade of grass? No, I'm just kidding. That's not your question.
It's my new single.
There you go.
Get it on iTunes.
My question to you, Tyler, is this. You're on your deserted island, and in the distance you see a boat, and you think, oh, at last Carol's come to release me from this island. But it's not me. So who would you like to be rescued by?
Oh, this is a really easy question. Taylor Swift.
Really? It's an easy question?
Taylor Swift. I want to be
Taylor Swift. Oh, okay. Yes, of course. Okay, now Taylor's going to whip you off back to the mainland. Who's the first person you're going to call?
It can't be Taylor because you're already with her.
Yes.
First person I'm going to call would be my manager, Roxanne.
You got to say that because she's there.
I'd probably have a lot of work to catch up on. And also because I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Taylor, it sounds like she's only taking me back to the mainland, but she's not going to give me a ride home. And I don't have my license. And Roxanne kind of gets me from point A to point B. So I'd probably say, "Hey, Roxanne, I need a ride."
Okay. So another question is, what application on your phone have you missed all this time?
Twitter.
Twitter. Yeah. It would have to be because I was looking at it, and Tyler has close to 67,000 followers.
Wow. Okay, one last question, Tyler, about being on this deserted island. Right, what have you missed about being away from home?
Well, you see, I started a colony. Like, I started my own community, so I learned to forget about the materialistic things and to just appreciate people. And, yeah, so...
Well, that's a really good answer, because do you know why? What you saw in the distance was a mirage. There is no boat coming for you. Taylor Swift is not going to pick you up. You are still stuck on this deserted island. So you haven't got any food because you've eaten it all. And you can dwell on that fact. So you can think about, what you're going to be, for the next few months.
That was me.
I did not see that coming, Carol. Oh my God, I did not see that one coming.
Did you see that coming?
No, I did not. That was really good.
So mean.
Hey, no bullying.
What?
That's not bullying. That's fun. That's my fun. I'm not bullying you. I'm being nice. I'm putting you on the island so you can think about life.
Practical joke.
I love you, Carol.
Okay, we got time for some more questions.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes left. First, a shout out to Brian Cato and DJ Mikey J. It's always a pleasure to see you guys.
Mikey J.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question from a fan, Paula. This is from, and she would like to know: would you rather be attacked by a bear or a shark? Well, seeing as you're on a deserted island, this could be a shark. There's no bears on your islands, mate. Sorry.
I guess I'd rather be attacked by a shark. So I'm on a deserted island.
Okay. What's this one? Greenie Schmidt wants to tell me how.
Jeannie.
Me to tell you, Jeannie, how much you love her. How much she loves you and how amazing you are. I think you've already said that one.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Okay.
But I guess we're just reminding him just in case he forgot.
Joanne wants to know what's your favorite fan artwork you've ever seen, and I think she's referring to the artwork that she made of you, Tyler, which I remember, Joanne.
I remember that too. That is definitely my favorite. That is definitely my favorite fan artwork that I've ever seen.
Okay, another question from Andrea. She wants to know. No, Adriana. Sorry, I'm getting the names really mixed up. If you have to speak another language fluently, what language would you choose? Or what language can you speak, Tyler?
Well, I can speak English.
Yay!
I can speak English in a really bad British accent.
Oh, that is really bad. Okay.
But other than that,
I think she means like, it's the language of love, Italian or something.
Yeah. I could speak the language of love. I would do that. I would learn Italian so I could speak it to all my beautiful friends.
Oh.
Okay, this is an interesting question. If you were a girl for a day, what would you do?
Oh my God.
Do you want the truth or do you want to...
Yeah, we want the truth.
Actually, that's a really hard question. I don't know what I would do. I've never thought about that. Like, if I was a girl for a day, I would probably... No.
I could see that there's so many things it would depend on.
So many things it depends on. I guess what I would do is... I don't know. I think I would just go about my day until I woke up as a guy again.
That was such a cop out. But there's so many things that I could see myself. If I was asked that question, it depends on many things. What day of the month is it, for example? What what is my sexual orientation?
Oh,
you
come
know,
on, please. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Thank you. Let's move on. Tyler, we got time for one more question, I think, before we play your next song. I've got one from Taylor, and she would like to know, if music was never invented, what else would you do with your life instead of being a musician?
So my answer to this question constantly changes. Guys, there's so many things I think would be really cool to do. Like, I would love to help people. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you back, yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, there's so many things that I would love to do if I wasn't a singer. So there's not like an ultimate like number one choice. So but I'll give you a few different things. Like, I'd love to be a writer. I'd love to help people and maybe be like a therapist or be like a guidance counselor. And then I would love to get into like, Roxanne is gonna think this is crazy because I've asked her before if I could learn how to do wall running and stuff, and I would love to do like really extreme like wall running and parkour and stuff, but I don't think that one will happen.
What's wall running?
Like, have you seen the people who like they'll do flips off walls, or they'll like run and jump up, like they'll do like really crazy tricks off like random objects and stuff?
Yeah.
And you can actually get paid to do that.
No, really?
Yeah, like you can. It's like actual sport. It's called parkour.
Okay, then. I don't understand that. All right, moving along.
You're like, you can get paid to run off a wall?
Yeah, I'm like, boy, did I choose the wrong career. Carol, what do you think? You want to start a wall running company?
A wall running company?
I'm just teasing you. See, you weren't paying attention.
No, I was answering some tweets. They're like coming in 50. I've got 50 million tweets, and I'm being paid nothing to do this. And I'm so stressed. I think if I had my life over again, I'd choose to be. Let me think. Not to be a radio host.
Oh, get out!
No, just kidding.
Oh man! All right. Go ahead.
Darlene reckons that this show's been taken over by aliens tonight. She's so confused. You're confused, so am I.
Yeah, poor Darlene. I know,
I am an alien.
You didn't have to give that away on the show. That's something you would have stuck in your bio sometime in the future. You're still young. You shouldn't release that so early.
It's okay. I'll erase you guys' memory later.
Exactly. Oh man, and of course, Brett Campbell's complaining about our format tonight. Well, like we changed something. What did we change?
Yeah, what did we change?
I don't think we changed anything.
This is the format we've had for ages.
Yes, it is. Darn it! All right.
Okay.
Speaking of format,
somebody explain.
Speaking of formatting, let's go. The hard drive's getting full. Let's move along a little bit. We're going to play Tyler's final song of the evening, and it is the title track off of your album, Searching for Juliet. Tell us, Tyler, about this song, please.
Well, this is a song that it's the title track to my EP, Searching for Juliet, and when I wrote it, I was just going through a point in my life where I guess been through a few relationships that they didn't work out, and I was starting to wonder if like I was gonna be able to find someone that I would really be able to get along with and that things would work, because what was happening was my relationship was interfering with my music and music was interfering with my relationship, and I was having a hard time balancing the two. It wasn't that I couldn't balance it, it was that a few of the people that I had been interested in and that I liked, they just couldn't understand the fact that my music came first. And so I was like, will I ever find someone who, will love me, and I'll click with them and it'll be like awesome, a great relationship, but at the same time like they'll still respect my space and like respect my career and that my music comes first, and that they won't get upset when I can't talk to them every moment of the day, or if I can't see them because I'm on the road, they won't get upset.
All right. Let's let everybody take a listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyler Matl. The name of the song is Searching for Juliet. Here it is.
Here's your script, try to impress me. Hollywood's playing games with my mind. Love's not like the big screen, baby. I've seen it all before. From every girl who's walked through the door. Somebody tell me, am I wasting my time? Is there someone for me? Go with the flow and provide. I'm trying to find someone that blows my mind. Like whoa, whoa, just haven't found you yet. Searching for Juliet. I get the feeling that you're like the rest. Classic princess with a texting addiction. Your license plate, it says daddy's check. You say your BFF is Paris Hilton. But if you want the part, the secret is don't try too hard. Somebody tell me, am I wasting my time? Is there someone for me? Go with the flow and provide. I'm trying to find someone that blows my mind. Like whoa, whoa, just haven't found you yet. Searching for Juliet. Are you up there? Standing alone in some crowded room. Juliet, are you up there? Searching for a Romeo, searching for you. Somebody tell me, am I wasting my time? Is there someone for me? Go with the flow and improvise. Trying to find someone that blows my mind. Like whoa, whoa, just haven't found you yet. Searching for somebody, tell me, am I wasting my time? Is there someone for me? Go with the flow and improvise. I'm trying to find someone that blows my mind. Like whoa, whoa, just haven't found you yet. Searching for Juliet.
That was Tyler Matl with Searching for Juliet. Had that one on rotation for quite a while now, and it's a good tune. Where is it? Joanne says, remember when we were on last year? I guess, yeah, Joanne was tuned in the last time that Tyler was on, right, Carol?
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
and Bailey was the one that actually got onto the show.
Right, Bailey did. That's right.
Yes, and they were from Dallas, and I believe that Tyler went to Dallas. And did you catch up with them? Did you meet Bailey?
I didn't get to know, but I keep in touch with her through Twitter, and she's absolutely so sweet. And I still to this day remember when she got to come on live, and that was just one of my favorite experiences in the interview. It was so cool.
Well, I'm just hoping that Tyler, you are young, but you keep in touch with your fans, and it's great. And we were saying off the air that I hope that you continue to do so. You have a great rapport with your fans, and like you said, they're the ones that have, got you where you are today. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, Mark, were you going to say something?
No. Go ahead, and you had a question to ask, and then we need to move on.
Yes, I do. First of all, I want to apologize if I didn't get your questions on the air, but there were a lot coming in. I just want to, this tour you're on at the moment, it finishes soon, and I know it's gone well for you, music-wise. However, along the way, you've had a few incidences, like you had your van stolen and your equipment lost. You had an accident, and you've been sick, and anything else? First of all, did you get your equipment back or not?
Actually, we didn't. Back in Dallas, it was the last week of Dallas. We had a few days left. Actually, no, it was the first day of the last week of the tour in Dallas. I woke up at like 4 in the morning because I had to get up really early to get ready. We would do 2 shows a day, and I got up, and my manager was up as well, and she was on the phone, and all of a sudden I hear her saying, "Everything's gone, the van's stolen," and someone had stolen our tour trailer, which had all of our music equipment in it, microphones, amps, monitors, everything inside of it, over $25,000 worth. Was, and then we got like the media got involved. We did a lot of radio coverage and news coverage, and the police did an investigation, and they found the trailer. But when they found it, everything was gone, so the trailer was empty.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was really bad. It was really stressful for everyone, but it also, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because we got a lot of coverage from the media, and there's so many people who are supportful, and then a supportive of everything, and then we had a lot of new equipment donated from multiple outlets, so it was really, really cool.
Well, I hope that they recover or find the people at least that did it, because that really puts a dent into things, and it would ruin my concentration if it was me. If I was there, I wouldn't be able to concentrate on stuff because I'd be like so pissed off.
I know. I remember when Mikey J posted it up. I was really saddened by the whole thing, because I thought, these guys are doing this tour, and they're being sponsored to do this tour, and for somebody to come in and just think it's their goddamn right to take this equipment away from them, I was just devastated. Yeah, devastated. But I'm glad to cope with it and carry on. Tyler.
Let me give a quick shout out to Liz tuning in, because she forgot about daylight savings. Yeah, we have our daylight savings time, so the show's theoretically an hour earlier this week than it was last week. So sorry, Lydia, we forgot to remind you. She's tuned in over in London, England, and she tunes in every week religiously. We've come to the time of the show, Tyler, where we are going to give you. Did I just call you Taylor? I didn't, did I? No. Please tell me I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay, good. I'm paranoid now, because in my head I keep going model, not Matl, model. All right. We've come to that time of the show where I'm going to give you the floor, where you can, give your shout-outs, your mentions, tell people where to go to find your music, where you have any upcoming gigs, videos, whatever you want to say. It's all yours, Tyler.
Awesome. Well, thank you both, Mark and Carol, for having me again. I've had a blast. I always have so much fun when I'm here with you guys on Butterflies Radio, and again, sorry.
We know you have a cold, so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. There's a little background noise going on, but we hear you.
Okay. No, I just want to say thank you guys for having me, and thank you to everyone who tuned in, and for all the questions. I really enjoyed answering everyone's questions, and I wish we could have gotten to more of them. And hopefully next time we do another show, I'll get to answer a lot more of y'all's questions. And thank you for playing my new song, Gravity. I hope that everyone liked it, and make sure you go and check that out on iTunes. I'm really excited to have that out now, and I hope that you guys enjoy that. And then this weekend, if there's anyone listening who's in Little Rock, we have a show going on. It's at Paytime Pizza, and it's at 3 p.m., so you guys come out and see me. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tell all your friends, bring your friends. And thank you guys so much. I've had a blast.
It was a lot of fun.
But there's just one thing, Mark, isn't there, we have to ask Tyler to do.
What?
Now, last week we had a guest on the show, Michael Chance, and he decided to do a selfie. So, like they did at the Grammys, and I've seen the selfie on your Facebook as well with your friends. So we're seeing if our guests are game enough to do a selfie while they're live on the show to us and post it.
And tweet it, yeah.
And tweet it. So if you're game, Tyler, and I know you are, and you do great selfies, you need to take a photo. You can do it with you and Roxanne if you like, and tweet it, and then we'll put it on the webpage. I dare you.
Sounds good. I will take one for you right now, okay?
Yes, that's what we want to do. A great selfie, and I will tweet it.
Paula wants us to tell you that she loves you, and that's sweet.
I love you too, Paula.
Jeannie, we got, really quick, Jeannie Schmidt wanted to know what's your favorite food and drink.
My favorite drink is cranberry juice, and then my favorite food is pizza.
Pizza. Yeah, baby. Who doesn't like pizza?
Pizza, pizza.
That's right. All right, listen up. I'm going to let you go. I know that you've got a cold. We're going to let you go and get yourself some, healthy.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, and look, it was great having you back. And let me tell you, it was also really nice meeting you in person at the Artists in Music Awards. I hope that we have a chance to get together again next year. Best of luck to you, and we look forward to having you again.
Thank you so much, guys. And it was great to meet you too, Mark. And hope to meet you soon, Carol. And
you will do when you come to stay with me in Australia.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right.
I'm going to tweet this selfie for you guys right now.
All right, perfect. In the meantime, we'll say goodnight to you, and goodnight to Roxanne. Good night, Roxanne.
Good night. Don't forget the photo. I'm waiting for it.
All right.
Thanks, Tyler.
All right.
Good night, Roxanne.
Take care, Tyler. Best of luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Rich is saying he can hear me type, but I have to type. It's Twitter.
Well, jeez, you guys are so picky out there. My gosh,
What's
really?
wrong with them tonight? I'll tell you what. This clock going forward has thrown everybody out.
I know. Everybody's on edge. Typing. What is that noise in that background? The questions the questions are wrong for the Desert Island question. What's going on tonight?
Oh, you're gonna love the Twitter family. Seriously, you have to love them. If they weren't our family, I'd get really upset. But they belong to us. We love them. Whatever they say.
Yes,
they
we
feel
do.
they can say whatever.
We certainly do. Twitter Tuesday Live family, you all rock. Those of you who tuned in tonight to hear Tyler, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We do hope that you enjoy the show and the format, and we would really appreciate it if you would spread the word about Twitter Tuesday Live. We are actually an award-winning show. And yes, and so we would love to have you listen. And again, we are always happy to tweet you, or not tweet you, talk to you via Twitter. On that, anything else, Carol, before we say goodnight to everybody?
No, just don't forget Music Scene Investigation Hit List is tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. EST, and I will be there, Rich. I promise.
That's right. MusicSceneInvestigation.com. Go check it out. Just a reminder, the next 2 weeks we will not be live. We will be playing replays. Next week we will be playing the replay of Rick Brindell's show when he was on, and then the week after that will be Chancy Johnson's show. So check it out. We'll be back live in 3 weeks after I'm done moving into the new home, and we're all settled in. And when we do come back, y'all are going to love this. Mr. Billy Kay is going to be our guest. That's going to be interesting.
That should be a fun night too.
Yes.
We've had Billy on for ages, have we? It's been a long time, at least 2 years,
Yes,
I think.
It's been a very long time.
And I didn't find out when Tyler Matl's coming to Tennessee. I guess he'll answer Brett. So
Yeah. That sounds good. All right. On that note, say goodnight, Carol.
Good night, Carol.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in 3 weeks when Mr. Billy Kay joins us. That's going to be fun. Country music and lots of 4-letter words, probably. You all have a great night. We'll see you in a couple weeks. I'm closing out the show with Billy Kay's Southern Girl. You have a great night. See ya.
Don't you come knocking at my door. I don't want to see you around no more. My roaming days are through. I done found a love that's true. Don't you come knocking at my door. Don't you come crawling on your knees. Don't even try and beg me pretty please. I found somebody new to take the place of you. Don't you come crawling on your knees. I got a southern girl, sweet as can be. I've got a southern girl who'll take good care of me. I got a southern girl, I've fallen for her charms. I will always be wrapped in a southern arms. Oh baby, don't you try and catch me when I'm home. I'll be there, but I won't be alone. And I won't let you in. I know where you have been. Don't you try and catch me when I'm home. I've got a southern girl, sweet as can
Butterflies Radio. We don't pay our listeners to say nice things.
Got it going on.
I listen to it all the time.
The best.
Number one. Best station.
Number one station.
Okay, so maybe we do. Thanks for listening. Butterflies Radio.